Hey guys, Dave Worsh here. Today I'm going to do a review on the Selkirk Invikta Vanguard Power Air. So stay tuned and let's do it! Okay guys, Dave Worsh Pickleball. Appreciate you guys. Please subscribe and like if you could. Just hit the button. It doesn't cost you anything, and it definitely would be helping me. So hopefully we can do that. But today we're going to do the review of the Selkirk pickleball paddle. It's an Invikta Vanguard. This is the Power Air Edition, Parenteau, and we're going to do a review. And what happens is this kind of paddle is not my favorite kind of paddle. I played with it earlier and it was good, but it seemed kind of dead in some spots, and then when you did hit in the center, it was strong. I think it's more of a power paddle more than anything, but what it has kind of almost a long handle, enough to get a two-hand on there. You got the center, or the bottom part here is for aerodynamics, supposedly to swing through a lot faster. And it's what I heard was when you buy this paddle, it comes with lead tape, so you can kind of, I guess, fix some of the dead spots on the paddle. The handle is nice. The grip is good, and it is thin. I don't know if this is a 12 millimeter or less, but it is made of carbon and fiberglass. And let's do it. Let's start. Yeah, it's made in the USA, and polymer honeycomb core, and yeah, mid-weight. So here we go. I'm going to do a little demo. First, I'm going to do the tap test, of course. I always like the tap test. So here we go. It's very solid in the center. About right here, it starts getting dead. It gets really dead here. You might want to add some lead tape here, it seems. Yeah, it's dead. So I figured lead tape would go along here. The bottom here is kind of solid, even with this hole in the middle, or in the bottom, excuse me. The top, yeah, this thing might require lead tape probably all the way around it. That's probably why it's light. But bounce wise, yeah, it's okay. For the view of this paddle, I would for the tap test, I'd give it probably a 7 or 8. I don't know. I'm not a fan of this type of paddle. This is my own personal review. Other people have different reviews, but so far the tap test wasn't good. So we're gonna go in the front here and do a little dink. We're gonna do some dinks and do maybe some fast short shots here. Okay, so my review for the short shot. You know what? It seemed pretty good on the dink shots. It felt solid because I guess the ball was going slow, and it was solid on the dinks. I was kind of shocked on that one, but then once I started hitting the ball fast against the wall, it started getting deader and deader, and I had to really kind of snap it to get it to keep moving, make the ball go faster and faster. It had quite a bit of dead spots, like in the tap test. It did have dead spots. I know another person who had this, and she was saying that it took her a little while to get used to the paddle, because she was switching back and forth. You know, she likes it, but then she doesn't like it, and then she likes it, and you know, I don't know. So that was the front court. We're going to do mid-court hitting. See if it's going to do good. Okay, my review for the mid-court is all right. Everybody was talking about how much topspin you can get on this paddle. I didn't really feel that much topspin, too much for me. Mid-court, it was okay, but it still had dead spots. Maybe that's why it comes with lead tape, so you can get rid of the dead spots. But when they built the paddle, they should have had it incorporated in the paddle already. So this part was, I don't know, not it was okay, but why play when you know there's dead spots on your paddle? Even I saw another review, and the person goes, oh, it's a great paddle, but you know, it's not a true, sometimes, you know, it gets dead spots, but you got to get used to it. It's like, no, you don't have to get used to it. If there's a dead spot, you don't want that paddle, you know, simple as that. You want the largest hitting spot you can. So maybe when you put lead tape on it, it changes, who knows. Tyson McGruff, maybe he's got the whole thing filled with lead, but it is light. It's a light paddle, so you're able to probably put lead tape. So we're going to go in the back court and do the final review. Oh my God, I can't even continue with that one. I know I'm in the rain and the ground is wet, and the court is wet, excuse me. The court is wet, but in the back court, this thing, I didn't like it at all. I don't know why people see so much in this paddle, but if you buy something like this, you gotta lead tape it to death, because it was dead back there. I couldn't even get a rally, because the water doesn't affect the bounce on the ball that much. It should at least go to the backcourt. So I don't know, from 1 to 10, maybe he's getting a lot of money, that's why he's playing with the paddle, who knows. But for me, from 1 to 10, Tyson McGruff, excuse me, from 1 to 10, I'd give it probably a 5. This one's a low review on it. I'm sorry about, but remember, this is my own personal opinion, and if you want to save some money, this thing is $250. So if you ever do decide to buy a paddle, make sure you demo them first. Some of the places let you demo the paddle, and then the money you pay to demo it will go into buying the new paddle. So please demo the paddles before. So that's it for my review of the Selkirk pickleball paddle. I wasn't satisfied with it, but that's me. All right, guys. So hopefully you like this review, and And please subscribe and hit the like button. And that's it for the review, and we're out of here.